Hey, this is Charlie from FemaleOrgasmsMastery.com. Today I'm going to explain you what the best lubes are. Depending on what you're going to do, you need to use a different type of lube. Stay tuned for this very interesting video. Hey, I wanted to make this very short video because I've had this question asked so many times. Last week, a couple of guys asked me this, and I wanted to tell you what are the best lubes. Many people ask, hey, what is the best lube for what? And it's very important to know because some people, they think anything it's okay and it's wrong. It's completely wrong. You can actually have a problem with that. And what I mean by that is that not all lubes are good. First of all, for the vagina, especially for the vagina of a woman, it can actually be bad for them. It can create a rash or it can create an infection. So make sure that you actually use the correct lubes. And also, if you're using condoms, if you use a natural base oil lube, the condom can break. And that's a big problem. I mean, that can be a big problem. So you need to be aware of which lube is the best for what. So I'm going to start first with natural oils, natural lubes. That is, the ones that I like to use the best and which are by far the best. It's natural coconut oil or grapeseed oil. Both of these oils are fantastic for external use and also for vaginal use when you are not using a condom. That is, for example, you can give a massage to your woman or she can give it to you. And actually, these type of oils you can actually eat if you're going to do oral sex after applying it, or if you're going to do a hand job or you're going to masturbate your woman. You can actually, after that, you can actually, you can eat it. You can eat this type of oil, so it's not bad for you. And actually, you can have regular sex, vaginal sex, not anal sex, but vaginal sex you can have with this type of oil because it's good for her vagina. Nothing wrong is going to happen as long as you don't use a condom. Okay? As long as you don't use condoms, you can use this type of oils. Of course, I'm assuming that if you're not using condoms, it's because you're in a relationship and a stable relationship, and that's okay. If not, always use condoms if you're not in a stable relationship and you don't know everything about that other person and it's not committed. Now, what lubes to use with condoms? With female condoms or male condoms? Any of the both. I mean, you can use the female condom or the male condom, the one you put on the penis. Always use a water-based lube. There's many in the market. Actually, I'm going to leave behind a list, links where you can buy all of these oils and all of these type of lubes, because that way you can actually get them. At least you can see the brands, and then you can buy them wherever you want. But you can see the brands down here in the description. There's links for those lubes. So make sure you use a water-based lube. That way, the condom is not going to break, which is the most important here, and it's going to be slick, and you can have perfect sex with that. Finally, anal sex. Now, anal sex, again here, there's actually special anal sex lubes. You can find them. I'll put a link down here, which are special for anal sex, but really any water-based lube will work. Any one will work. Okay? So, make sure that you use this type of lubes. Don't go crazy. You could use in anal sex. You can also use if you're not using a condom. Again, here I'm assuming that if you're having anal sex without condom, you can use the natural oil seed. But the problem there is that it's very runny, and the problem is that it can actually run towards the vagina, and that can create a big infection on the woman. So that's why I recommend to use any water-based lubes, which are more, they're not so runny, and they stay where they are, and it's a lot better for that. So I recommend to do that. All right. So make sure you do this and follow these rules because you can. It's not nice to have an infection or actually have a condom broken because you're not using the natural right lube. Make sure you have one of these lubes close to you if you're using this type of penetration with condoms, or if you're doing anal sex, or if you're doing regular sex without condom. You can use these natural oils, which are the ones that I like best because they're natural. You can eat them, you can use them. They're good for your skin, for your vagina, and it's fantastic. So I just wanted to make this very short video for you. If you like it, make sure you have 2 thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to my channel so you get videos like this every week. And make sure that you visit my website down here. You get so much more information about how to have sex, how to become a great lover, and how to learn more about sex. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.